Yep. So, a few people have asked my take on the whole Donald Trump thing. So I'm going to say this once, and that's it. Me personally, I think Donald Trump is trash. I think it's ridiculous how he acting like a little kid, having a temper tantrum behind a wall, when if you look at the statistics, it's more Americans that commit murders than Mexicans. I think it's very childish of him to be cutting off people's food stamps and WIC and government housing. And the sad part is, he hurting more non-African Americans. He think he just hurting people that's just taking over the system. Now, there are some people that take advantage of the system. Yeah, we understand that. But what about the ones that don't? What about the ones that's going to work right now, not getting paid, working for free? What about the Coast Guard that's going to work right now, not getting paid? What about those single mothers, those single parents that need their WIC, that's not going to be able to get their WIC? What about those people that's on food stamps? Old people, elderly, disabled, that need their food stamps and can't get their food stamps because he's stopping all that. It's ridiculous. It's really sad. And anybody that is pro-Trump is just as ridiculous with him. Harriet Tubman said, I freed over 100 slaves, and I would have freed 100 more if they knew they were slaves. Listen to that. I freed over 100 slaves, and I would have freed 100 more if they knew they were slaves. So that's all the ones that's supporting Trump. Y'all slaves. It's sad. Black, white, whatever. If you support Trump, you are ridiculous. People say Barack was a bad president. Show me some statistics. Because Barack did a lot. What is Trump doing? Bringing destruction to the world. Bringing people down. I saw a grown woman crying today on the internet because this is going to be her second week not getting paid. TSA workers calling in. It is not safe to fly right now. It's not safe to do nothing right now because of Trump. And you know who I blame? I blame the people that voted him in. And I blame the people that didn't vote. Because guess what? If you didn't vote, you voted for him. So many black people died so that we have the right to vote. Look, if you don't like who the candidates are, all you gotta do is say, okay, we got this one, we got that one. Pick the worst evil or pick who you think, whatever. But go vote. I heard so many people say, I'm not voting. I didn't vote. Blah, blah, blah. You know how many black people died so we have the right to vote? And if you didn't vote, you don't have the right to complain. Don't complain about nothing if you didn't vote. Because if you didn't vote, you voted. You voted for Trump if you didn't vote. Then they had some people said, well, we didn't vote because we didn't want Hillary to be president. Guess what? Hillary would never do the stuff that Donald Trump is doing right now. So guess what? Don't complain if you didn't vote. You don't have a choice in the matter if you didn't vote. Now, for those of us that did vote, we voted. We wanted to see something better. But you know what? It didn't fall like that. But the ones that didn't vote, or the ones that voted for Trump, how y'all feel now? Y'all got opinions now? Y'all have voices? Y'all got something y'all want to say? Shut up. Because you didn't vote. And by y'all not voting, you don't know what your vote could have did. But that was silly and I'm not voting and I don't vote. It's ignorant. Think about all the black people that just would have loved to vote. That lost their lives to vote. Think about those 3 civil rights workers. Just to have a voice to vote. It don't matter. You can do it, do it. If something free, I'm pretty sure you're going to get it, right? Oh, it's free, I'm going to do it. So voting is free. So why didn't you vote? So don't complain. Don't complain. Deal with it. But for the rest of us that have to deal with all this, it's sad. It's sad. People working, not getting paid. People's stamps getting cut off. People might lose their house. It's really ridiculous. Get it together. It's 2019. What's so different in 2019 that wasn't different in 2018 for the ones that's complaining? What you doing to make a difference? Right? What you doing to make a difference? If you're not doing nothing to make a difference, be quiet. People out here trying to live. Got people saying it's a depression right now. Depression? Oh, y'all don't want it to be in a depression. Go Google depression and see how it was back in the day. People was killing people, stabbing people, jumping out windows. Y'all don't want it to go into that depression era. So that's my thoughts. I do not like Trump. I did not vote for Trump. Trump don't even care about y'all. He only care about you if you're white and you're rich. And I have black friends, I have white friends, I have Asian friends, I have Indian friends. All I'm saying is we got to do better as a people. We have to get out and vote. If not, this is going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. Whether it's Trump or someone else, it's going to keep happening. But, like I said, Hillary would never. It's ridiculous. 2019. If you're not doing nothing to change something in 2019, don't speak about it. Real talk.